Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Okay, bro, what are these CCs doing here? You got McBand and you got Love Strucken, the CC with no CC. But yeah, okay. Okay, so no, real talk though. Okay, it's more six. Okay, alright, cool. Real talk though. So this is the strat, yeah. Where the score for now is 160 billion, and let's see, one 160 billion. So pretty much, yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna show you the units and the team because this is the units. I feel bad if you don't have Aladdin because he's such an essential unit, man. It's just kind of sad. But yeah, let's just go through the familiars. My familiars are kind of crazy, but if you have less range than me, just place a bit further, like, forward. So let's go. Alright, so, okay, Bowling Cat, bro, what? Alright, cool. So we got this burb on Broly. It's kind of nuts, that's what I can say. We've got this one on Conquest. It's kind of nuts. And we got the Fu on Aladdin. And we also have got the my brain is blank. We got a lot of visits, yo, a lot of visits, or newsman, and the last one we've got, of course, the Takaroda having Padoru. And there's one more familiar, and I'm just blanking on what unit is. I probably can just say what unit is, just what familiar is based on what unit I have. And it's a burb for thingy. Yo, why am I on 0 FPS in the intro? Oh my days, bro. What happened? Yo, Roblox is so mad, bro. Oh my days. How am I crashing in my intro? Oh my days, man. Alright, so basically, I'm fed up, bro. Let's just get into this. How's my game just crash? Alright, well, let's just go into the thing. How did... Yo, he kidnapped me, bro. Why did you kidnap me, bro? Bro, this tester, bro. Why did you kidnap me? Oh my days. Let's just get into this video, man. I'm getting slime, bro. Let's just get into the video. Oh my days, man. It's just very late right now. Yo, there's no gameplay with as well. Oh my days. I did not realize. Yeah, but pretty much, yeah, it sounds so chopped, but I mean, doesn't need to be audio. I don't know. I'm gonna try not to yap too much. But yeah, pretty much we're defending early with Sanjimu. Oh, I'm low-key distracted, sorry, man. But yeah, you have Brody there, and you place your newsman over here. And Sanjimu over here should be to deal with it. You place another one as well. And turn on to rise. Yeah, but pretty much once you have the Sanjimu's up, and of course you're just farming it, of course. Broly should do enough by himself, you know. Broly does a lot of damage at the early waves. Oh my days. Sorry if there's any like just blank periods in the audio because um I keep muting myself when I yawn. But yeah, once you have your farm max, you work towards your Aladdin. And Aladdin's needed because, you know, cleanse very broken for that. It's something you need. And I always regret not making it, but I should have made a video saying I should have got Aladdin. Because now I just feel guilty that, I knew how good he was, but I just did not, like, tell you guys about it. But yeah, you want to focus your conquest next after your Aladdin's maxed. And we keep all three Sanjus here. The reason for this is just to provide a lot of support with the summons. And it's going to be what we use to kill the bosses, of course. You can see we sell Broly at some point. But yeah, pretty much the carry for this strat is Conqueror and Invulnerable. Well, the reason for that is because they have about well, my one has 100 range with 2 stocks lost and about like, was it 190k damage plus the extra additive, what? Oh, I can't see that. Additive damage from the passives, Holy shit, that was a crazy fumble, bro. I'm too tired for this. But yeah, a lot of additive damage from the passives. Because I think when he hits non-boss enemies, he does 50% more damage. And every 2 attacks, he has I guess he does a random attack. So just a lot of damage. And also when he's attacking a boss enemy, or hitting a boss enemy, he's full AoE. So, he's just kind of crazy. And you can see what I mean. The range is so stupid. It's actually absurd. And now imagine this with like a Smith buff that would go even crazier. Imagine this with like an extra 20% from the Smith. But yeah, this boss should not be an issue. Very easy boss to kill. Shouldn't really struggle with any bosses at all. The reason you want to work towards your second Aladdin is because you want to have 2 Aladdins constantly cleansing. Because the issue is, it's quite inconsistent when you have just one. And you'll see at times, yeah, well, if you have one up, your conquest is going to be messed up. Pretty much once there isn't a boss on the map, you want to keep your conquest to last. So pretty much keep him at last at all times. And the only time you switch him to bosses is when, of course, the boss has got out of this like little AoE. But you're gonna have Broly placed over here, right about here. Bro, it's actually so chopped, man. I think I've yawned like 5 times within this video. But if you guys did not notice, you can see I placed my newsments in a certain arrangement. Please follow those placements. You got this one here, set to closest, maximum around this point. You've got one more. Well, in the next corner, you can see in the top left, kind of top right of my screen, underneath um the performance stats. But you also place your sunroofs over here. And activate auto arise on them. And you wanna be maxing Broly when you can. And since there isn't many units you max, you can pretty much just afford to waste your now on him. And once you get him to cone, you're chilling, which is final attack. It's like a larger cone. And you just want to get this next newsman up as well. Oh my days, I'm blanking so bad. Sorry, I'm not getting distracted. But yeah, here is where the FPS just starts kicking in. It gets so bad. It's actually so bad. Pretty much just stay stationary as much as possible. You don't move at all. Yeah, Broly's gonna be doing most of the job for these mobs over here. And the reason for the very far Broly placement is because we're letting those mobs revitalize, to be honest. You see, as soon as I told you, as soon as the boss leaves, you can set his conquest back to bosses. So that was 6 now. I'm so cooked. But yeah, set your Broly to last, just so you can deal with these mobs. As soon as the boss leaves range, you just set to last. Oh, my days, I'm actually so cooked. I didn't even fall asleep on the voiceover. Oh, my days. Yeah, low key, I have no clue what to say. I just don't know what to say. It's actually so cooked. And yeah, this tournament is so chopped. This might be the worst tournament ever. It's top three worst tournaments in the game. It's pretty much just this team just optimized in terms of do you like or do you not like. It's actually so cooked. What do I do tomorrow in terms of videos? Because right now I have nothing to talk about because this tournament is so boring and tedious. But in terms of videos, let's see, tomorrow I can cover probably another trailers video, or I can do, no, I don't know. I just can't think of any ideas. This game is so dry. If anyone has any ideas, please let me know. I'm fed up with this. This game is just so dry right now. Maybe, well, Anime Crusaders should be dropping the tournaments this weekend, so could be seeing tournament strats over there. It just depends on how good it is. Yeah, make sure Wave 45 use your domain. That's the only bit of like advice I'm gonna say during this part. Wave 45. I might have used that Wave 44 because of the lag. Because how lag it gets, I use that 44, I'm pretty sure. Or just based off the video you see. You can see what I mean. You see what I mean? It gets so laggy to the point where you just can't do anything. So using that 44 works. Oh my days, I just zoned out again. Sorry if this video is just not like that good. I don't know why I feel so tired today. But as you can see, it's the same consistent theme where we're setting the bosses and then we're setting the last one, the next bosses here. But this boss, even if he doesn't die, the show statue at the front, it's all good because he is pretty weak. Well, not weak, he's just very slow to the point where he would just won't hit base. Or if he does hit base, it's pretty sure it's just right before. and now you'll be setting your rolling first. This is just to ensure you can kill these nodes at front. You don't want these mobs to be leaking at all, because they can cause you some issues. And now we're at how many FPS? Yeah, 2 FPS. It's so cooked. Just be careful with the menu, it's just lagging like this, you might accidentally sell your units. But yeah, set this, get to bosses, and yeah, pretty much that's just it for the strat. It's just surviving today. Sell one of the sundries as well. The reason we're selling one of the sundries is placing him a bit slightly in front just so he's nuke. That's why I didn't really upgrade them, just want to save you. If you do a test run and you're not able to upgrade the sundry and use nuke, make sure to just upgrade the sundry to the back to upgrade 10 and just leave them there. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the strat. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and yes, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I'm so tired of this. Yo, get me out of this tournament, bro. I've been suffering already too much. It's not fun. Peace.